Hi, this is Beata from Splitcoaststampers. In this video I'll show you how to make shaker cards. They're easy, they're fun, and they're interactive. First we'll have to cut a frame, and I will show you how to cut it with nestabilities. You can also use punches or just a paper trimmer to cut your frame. Place your paper on your cutting mat and then select 2 die templates that are nested. Place them on top and run them through your die cut machine. Nestabilities work with most popular die cut machines. I am using the Wizard. Just use the recommended sandwich for the Wizard. It's paper, die cuts, magnetic mat, and another cutting mat, and run through your machine. Now I turn it around and I will emboss the same piece. And your frame is done. Now that we have cut the frame, the fun part begins. I already sponged the frame a little bit to give it a little bit more depth, and cut another pumpkin the same size as the frame in background paper and out of acetate. You can use window sheets or you can buy thicker acetate in hobby stores. Turn your frame around and add some adhesive. I'm just using a little bit of crystal effect. I know this will stick well. And add your piece of acetate over your frame. And don't squish it too much or it will show. And then we'll need to cut mounting tape. You can just buy that in any store. And what I do is I cut it first in half and then cut that strip in half again. I just need a real thin strip. And the thinner you cut it, the easier you can shape it into the form you want. I found something else out that helps to shape your mounting tape, which just makes it a little bit more difficult to fill the shaker, and that is to take the backing off before you apply it. So just take the backing off. Easier said than done. And add, just move it how you need it. Make sure it stays under the cardstock so it won't be seen. Cut yourself another piece. Now when you add the second piece, make sure you place it so there's no hole, so your shaker card filling won't be able to get out. Uh-oh, need a little bit more. Sorry about my scratchy voice, I'm still a little bit sick. And now you're ready to fill. If your filling is really thin, like I'm using Crafty Sparkles, which will fill in here no problem. If your filling is a little bit thicker, redo the frame with another layer of mounting tape to make it higher. And now we just carefully add some sparkles in there. You don't want the sparkles on your, or any other filling on your mounting tape, because then it won't stick, and then the recipient of the card will have whatever's in the shaker card everywhere. So we just add some in there, and then we take our patterned paper. You could also just use regular cardstock, stamp something on here, and then turn it around and place it over your shaker card, your shaker frame. Press down, and you have your shaker board. And then just decorate it, stick it on your card, and you are done. I hope you have fun with this. See you next time.